Miss Texas Scholarship Pageant. The official preliminary to the Miss America Pageant in Atlantic City. Starring our current Miss Texas, Reagan Hughes. Special guest, national recording artist Steve Holden. Featuring the multi-talented Bob Gaynor. Last year's first runner-up to Miss Texas, Kim Masters. The world-famous Kilgore College Rangerettes. The dazzling Miss Texas Dancers. With the award-winning Bruce Lee Dance Factory. And Rick Stitzel and the Miss Texas Orchestra.
All the girls are pretty. Next stop, Miami. Everybody was jamming. I bought a ticket to LA. That's the perfect way. Everyone in the world is coming to the USA.
Say, can you see I'm coming to America? Oh, say, can you see I'm coming to America?
Please welcome the contestants from Group A.
Miss Brownfield, Mandy Smith. Miss Lakes Area, Dana Grissom. Miss South Plains, Julianne Stansell. Miss Paducah Area, Michaela Merle. Miss Texas Panhandle, Alicia Evans. Miss Gulf Coast Area, Heather Edwards. Miss Burleson, Holly Graves. Miss Commerce, Miranda Carter. Miss Piney Woods Area, Georgia Locke. Miss Lake Ray Hubbard, Amy Espinosa. Miss San Angelo, Angie Lawrence. Miss Collin County, Megan Yardley. Miss White Settlement, Marshawn Evans. Miss Nacogdoches, Sarah Jackson. Miss Dallas, Tara Watson. Miss Hurst, Eula Bedford, Allie Turner.
And now, our contestants from Group B.
Miss Houston, Anna Michelle Lopez. Miss Garland Area, Keisha Thomason. Miss Lake Meredith, Laura J. Johnson. Miss East Texas, Rhonda Musgrove. Miss San Antonio, Adriana Elizondo. Miss Lubbock, Dree Harper. Miss West Texas, Jennifer Schultz. Miss Lake of the Pines, Angela McCulley. Miss El Paso Area, Robin Chamberlain. Miss Dallas County, Tori White. Miss Angelina County, Christy Crawford. Miss Harris County, Rhonda Bartek. Miss Arlington, Tatum Hubbard. Miss Plano Area, Allison Clinton. Miss Humble Kingwood, Lisa Dalbell. Miss Farmers Branch, Maria Briggs.
And finally, our contestants from Group C.
Miss Bear County, Stacy Lee Miller. Miss Tyler, Emily Newton. Miss Woodlands, Katie Cash. Miss Texarkana, Jennifer Frazier. Miss Colleyville, Leslie Harville. Miss Lufkin, Misty Harris. Miss Ellis County, Shannon Caldwell. Miss Fort Worth, Jasmine Bates. Miss Conroe, Deb Baker. Miss Golden Triangle, Scarlett Hinkey. Miss Oak Cliff, Lee Getman. Miss Rio Grande Valley, Tiffany Johnson. Miss Anderson County, Miranda Lindsay. Miss
Freedom's light burning warm. Freedom's light burning warm. Everywhere around the world, they're coming to America. Every time that flag's unfurled, they're coming to America. Got a dream to take them there. They're coming to America. Got a dream they've come to share. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America today. 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 Today.
My country tis of thee.
Today.
Sweet land of liberty.
Today.
Of the sea.
Today.
Of the sea.
Today. 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 Today.
Please welcome your co-host for the evening, Miss Texas 1982, Gloria Gilbert Barron. And from KPRC TV Channel 2 in Houston, television personality Frank Billingsley.
Hello.
Oh, it is so good to be in here in Fort Worth on the 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. May
Thank
the 4th
you.
be with you.
Yes, that's right. Is it hot in Houston?
It is hot in Houston. It's hot and humid, but the humidity is what keeps us looking so young in Texas.
That's right.
I'm 76 myself.
No comment. Tonight, as we celebrate our country's freedom and independence, we'll also take a look at women's independence and how the Miss America and Miss Texas pageant system have contributed to the role of today's women.
The Miss Texas Scholarship Pageant provides contestants with the opportunity to pursue their professional goals by awarding scholarships for education, one of which you got.
That's right. You know, due to the Miss Texas pageant, my parents only paid for the last 9 hours of my higher education.
Out of 12?
Yes.
No, it's terrific. It really is.
It's wonderful. My parents are really proud. The judging system is designed to reward women who possess artistic, academic, and social merit. In fact, the Miss America organization is the single largest source of scholarship assistance for women in the world. This year, the Miss Texas organization will offer in excess of $1 million in cash in-kind scholarships to contestants. Isn't that wonderful?
That's right.
Unbelievable.
Along with the traditional 4th of July celebration, tonight we'll also bring about the celebration of a new Miss Texas. From among the contestants you have just met, one will be chosen to represent Texas at the Miss America pageant in Atlantic City this September.
The 1998 Miss Texas Scholarship Pageant is being brought to you by Chevrolet Trucks, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road. Clairol's Natural Instincts hair color with a rare blend of natural ingredients. Natural Instincts from Clairol. Six Flags. Head for some Texas-sized thrills at Six Flags. Awesome rides, shows, and attractions. Come out today. Blockbuster Video, where you'll find more copies of new releases. Go to Blockbuster and go home happy.
too. Great. Thank you.
Thanks, Grandma.
Thank you.
Just like going to the ball game, huh, Grandpa?
You bet.
Mrs. Baird's, since 1908. Fresh from the oven, straight from the heart.
Tonight, the 10 women who have accumulated the greatest number of points during our week of preliminary competition will go on to become our semifinalists.
And I am ready for the moment.
Yes, I am too.
All right, the points from preliminary competition have been tabulated, and our top 10 semifinalists are in. Miss El Paso area, Robin Chamberlain. Miss Humboldt Kingwood, Lisa Dalzell. Miss Oak Cliff, Lee Ketman. Miss White Settlement, Marshawn Evans. Miss Collin County, Megan Yardley.
Our next 5 semifinalists are Miss Arlington Tatum Hubbard, Miss Farmers Branch, Miss Dallas Tara Watson, Miss Amarillo area Brooke Stout, and Miss Fort Worth Jasmine Bates.
There they are. Congratulations, ladies. One of these 10 young women will become Miss Texas 1998. And it's important to remember that the points accumulated during preliminary competitions are discarded with the exception of interview scores. The judges will cast new scores tonight for each phase of onstage competition. Well, it is always a pleasure to welcome back one of our favorite Miss Texas, the lovely Tamara Hex Hilliard, Miss Texas 1984. Tamara will be joining us tonight as our balcony commentator. Hello, Tamara.
Thank you, Frank and Gloria. The Miss Texas Scholarship Pageant is grateful to the many donors who contribute financially to help ensure that the young women who compete for the title of Miss Texas receive scholarships to further their education. One of those we would like to recognize tonight is Diamond Level donor Doug Harmon of the Fort Worth Convention Center and Visitors Bureau. We're sorry that he could not be with us tonight, but we thank you for your support, Doug. We'll be right back after this word from Clairol's Natural Instincts Hair Color. With a rare blend of natural ingredients, Natural Instincts from Clairol. Call today.
She's got that poise, that smile, that radiance, which has endeared her to thousands of people throughout Texas. Traveling the state extensively over the last year has given many Texans the opportunity to get to know her and all the wonderful qualities she represents.
She has touched people of all generations through her platform of mentoring and has been a shining role model for our youth. She is our reigning Miss Texas, Reagan Hughes.
The sky, make a wish come true.
My journey to become Miss Texas began 5 years ago, and when I left the stage 1 year ago as the new Miss Texas, I realized that the real journey had just begun. In a short 365 days, I traveled nearly 100,000 miles, making 360 appearances, over 200 of which were in schools across the entire state. As Miss Texas, I had the honor of speaking on behalf of the Texas Cares for Children program, and wherever I went, I emphasized the importance of empowering those around us through mentoring. My involvement with Big Brothers Big Sisters and my little sister Jasmine has shown me the life-shaping impact that mentoring can have. Tonight, as I look back at the memories of this year, I am reminded that this is just one night whose memory will soon fade, and all that will be left of this year is the encouragement I left in the hearts of those I met and worked with. I want to thank the Lord for giving me the title of Miss Texas, but I'm also reminded that who we are and how we treat others is more important than any title we could ever have. Thank you, and God bless you all. The Miss Texas organization believes in educational rewards, and through generous donations, we are proud to award 3 additional scholarships in addition to the ones awarded to the contestants. With us tonight are the deserving recipients of the $1,000 B. Don Magnus Texas Cares for Children scholarships. Please welcome Ty Thompson, a graduate of Brady High School from Brady, Texas; Brent Wright, a graduate of Conley High School in Waco, Texas; and Leandro Recio, a graduate of Sherryland High School in McAllen, Texas.
Thank you, Reagan. Has this been an incredible year or what?
This has been an absolutely incredible year, and guys like these are the ones that make it incredible.
Well, I want to tell you, you have been an outstanding Miss Texas, and we are proud to have you representing us. And we certainly want to wish you success in all your future endeavors.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Best of luck. You know, to capture the first Miss America title in 1921, 16-year-old schoolgirl Margaret Gorman had to compete against aspiring actresses and models. However, something about that schoolgirl stood out from all the others. She offered the judges sincerity and wholesomeness in an all-American persona.
That established a pattern of selection that still persists after 8 decades. The judging system has evolved along with our American culture, but our judges still look for the young woman who best represents all-American womanhood. Let's meet this year's panel of judges.
And a fine panel they are. Lana Young-Smith has been active in the Miss America system for 23 years, the owner of Broadway Travel in West Memphis, Arkansas. She's also involved in real estate. Give Lana a big Texas howdy.
Our next judge is the managing partner of financial consultants and certified public accountants, and president and treasurer of the Miss Oklahoma pageant. Welcome the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, Greg Entwistle.
Miss America 1990, Debbie Turner is a doctor of veterinary medicine. A judge for the 1997 Miss America pageant. We are honored to have her here in Texas this week. Please welcome Dr. Debbie Turner.
Dr. Briggs Hobson Jr. joins us from Vicksburg, Mississippi. He is chairman of the Governor's Committee on Health Care and is chairman of the board of the Miss Mississippi pageant. Say hello to Dr. Briggs Hobson.
Mary Ellen Richardson Thomas, Miss Texas 1975, toured extensively with various musical productions and was associate producer for Rockefeller Center in New York City. She is currently a stay-at-home mom residing in Grapevine, Texas. Welcome back, Mary Ellen.
An attorney and lecturer for many years, he was a member of the Miss North Carolina Executive Committee and General Counsel. Residing in Raleigh, where he is Assistant Attorney General, here is McNeil Chestnut.
And our final judge is a graduate of the FBI National Academy and one of our nation's highest-ranking women in law enforcement. She is currently Public Safety Commissioner of Seattle. Welcome, Noreen Skagen.
And we would also like to introduce our auditors for this evening, Craig Hamilton and Marvin Blum.
During the past week, contestants have competed on stage in talent, evening wear, and physical fitness in swimsuit. In addition, each contestant met privately with our panel of judges for a personal interview. Tonight, the private interview portion counts for 30% of the possible score. Talent competition also represents 30%, while evening wear and physical fitness and swimsuit add 15% each. The top 5 finalists will be interviewed on stage, and that adds the final 10%.
From the first Miss Texas of 1936, each succeeding title holder has accepted her crown in a slightly different world.
Yes.
Contestants have progressed from yesteryear's beauty queens to students of law, music, education, and medicine.
The first Miss America to be crowned in an evening gown was Marion Bergeron in 1934. Since then, the styles in evening wear have evolved from the unadorned floor-length gowns of the 30s and 40s to the ball gowns and hoop skirts of the 60s to the heavily beaded gowns of the 80s. Do you remember what you wore?
Yes, I do. I'll
And?
never tell.
Well, it must have been something special. Today's contestants rely more on personal taste rather than conformity to fashion, having selected attire that they themselves would wear to a formal event.
As our contestants compete in tonight's evening wear competition, our judges will be looking for overall first impression, personality, stage presence, and confidence. To help provide the beautiful atmosphere for this lovely phase of competition, our guest star, Steve Holy, pays tribute to our contestants with Something About the Way You Look Tonight.
There was a time I was everything and nothing all in one. When you found me, I was feeling like a cloud across the sun. Tell you how you light up every second of the day. But in the moonlight, you just shine like a beacon on the bay. And I can't explain, but it's something about tonight. It takes my breath away. It's that feeling I get about you deep inside. And I can't describe, but it's something about the way you look tonight. It takes my breath away, the way you look tonight. With your smile, you pull the deepest secrets from my heart. In all honesty, and I don't know where to start. And I can't explain, but it's something about the way you look tonight. Oh, it takes my breath away. It's that feeling I get about you deep inside. And I can't describe, but it's something about the way you look tonight. Ooh, it takes my breath away. The way you look tonight. 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 The way you look tonight.
beautiful production number. What do you think, folks? And may we present your Miss Texas semifinalists in evening wear competition. Beginning with Miss El Paso area, Robin Chamberlain. Miss Humble Kingwood, Lisa Dalzell. Miss Oak Cliff, Lee Getman. Miss White Settlement, Marshawn Evans. Miss Collin County, Megan Yardley. Miss Arlington, Tatum Hubbard. Miss Farmers Branch, Maria Briggs. Miss Dallas, Tara Watson. Miss Amarillo area, Brooke Stout. Chamberlain Bates. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the evening wear competition. Don't go away. The all-important talent competition is coming up next.
Stop by aisle 5.
One of the generous diamond donors to the Miss Texas organization is Mike Miller of Mike Miller and Associates. Mike, thank you for the many years that you've supported the educational scholarship goals of Miss Texas and for your efforts in bringing the fabulous Kilgore College Rangerettes back to this year's show. Talent became a part of the Miss America judging system in 1935. Many careers have been launched from that famous stage in Atlantic City. Cloris Leachman, Lee Merriweather, Marianne Mobley, Delta Burke, and Fort Worth's own the fabulous Betty Buckley. In addition to being a scholarship pageant, the talent competition is another unique aspect of the Miss America pageant. Neither Miss USA nor Miss Universe has talent as part of the scoring criteria. Talent counts for 30% of a contestant's total score. Let's begin now. Written and introduced by Johnny Ray in 1950, this song has been performed in country, pop, and jazz. Here to perform her rendition of the ever-popular hit, Cry, is Robin Chamberlain, Miss El Paso area.
If your sweetheart sends a letter of goodbye, oh, it's no secret you feel better if you cry. Remember, sunshine can be found behind the cloudy sky, so let your head down and go on and cry. Go on and cry. If your heartache seems to hang around too long, and your blues may get bluer with each sun. You remember, sunshine can be found behind the cloudy sky. So let your head down and go on and cry. So let your head down and go on and
A popular campground tune, originally known as John Brown's Body, was transformed by Julia Ward Howe into an American tradition. Here to perform her rendition of this patriotic favorite is Lisa Dalzell, Miss Humble Kingwood.
Welcome back. Performers dream of roles written especially for them. Laurie Beachman had that dream come true with Kicks, the showgirl musical. Singing Miss Beachman's inspirational "These Are the Good Times" is Lee Getman, Miss Oak Cliff.
Yeah, look up, mister. Don't you know what times these are? These are the good times. These are the great times. These are the best times we're ever gonna hold. These are the right times, and these are the right times. These are the greatest times. They're great. They're right. They're bold. And there's no telling what's out there before us. We're gonna make the future adore us. How lucky we are when we don't have a care. Look out the window. The storm is gone, and the rainbow's shining. These are the good times, and these are the great times. These are the greatest times. They're great. They're right.
All right, now let yourself go as you delight in a dynamic twirling rendition of "If My Friends Could See Me Now," performed by Marshawn Evans, Miss White Settlement.
If they could see me now, that old thing of mine. I'm looking head to town, drinking fancy wine. I put those stumble bombs to see more of that. The kind of control, first rate
Welcome back. For those of you who have just joined us, we are coming to you live from Fort Worth, and we will now continue with all-important talent competition for Miss Texas 1998. The hit Broadway show Jekyll and Hyde tells the story of a tragic romance. Singing the beautiful ballad In His Eyes is Megan Yardley, Miss Collin County.
I can see where my heart longs to be. In his eyes, I see her gentle glow, and that's where I'll be safe. I know with his eyes reveal to me promises or lies, but he can't conceal from me the love in his eyes. They hypnotize me. If I'm wise, I will walk away and gladly. But sadly, I'm not wise. It's hard to talk away the memories that you prize. Love is worth forgiving for. Now I realize everything worth living for is there in his
When the blues from New Orleans met jazz from St. Louis, things got hot. You'll see what we mean with Hit Me With a Hot Note as danced by Tatum Hubbard, Miss Arlington.
Watch me bounce. Hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce. Hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce. When trumpets heat up, give me a rug to beat up. Hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce. Hit me with a hot note and watch me burn. Slap me down with rhythm from stern to stern. When saxes flare up, how can I keep my hair up? Hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce. Stop those trombones sliding. What I gather steam. Keep that tempo riding, riding. Keep it riding. With a hot watch me bounce. Knock me out with a great amount. Oh, let that beat, babe. We're gonna have a heat wave. Hit me with a hot note and watch me bounce.
Where does Miss Texas call home? In Fort Worth, it's the largest Ramada Plaza hotel in the Lone Star State.
Welcome back. Love. Love is a game that can hurt, a game not easily understood. Portraying emotions that love can bring is Maria Briggs, Miss Farmers Branch.
Sensitive, but too cruel to care. And you stood in that doorway with nothing to say, besides some comment on the weather. In case you failed to notice, in case you failed to see, this is my heart bleeding before you. This is me down on my knees, knees. Foolish games are tearing me apart, and your thoughtless words are breaking my heart. Well, excuse me, guess I've mistaken you for somebody else, somebody who really cares, somebody more like myself. In these foolish games are tearing me apart, and your thoughtless words are breaking my heart.
The sensuality of ballet and the high energy of tap are combined with drums, flutes, and fiddles to form the art of the river dance. Now bursting onto stage with music from the popular Lord of the Dance soundtrack is Tara Watson, Miss Dallas.
Have you ever been afraid of job security? Maybe that is why Barney is struggling to maintain his position as Brooks' one and only sidekick. Let's see just how far he will go to prove two's company and three is definitely a crowd. Welcome Barney, Bailey, and Brooks Stout, Miss Amarillo area.
Barney, let's go. I don't want to. No, Barney, let me put this another way. Let's go. No! Barney, what is wrong with you? Get out of there. I don't want to perform. You don't want to perform. Why not? Not with her. No. Oh, man. Barney, relax. Boy, Bailey, you're sure dressed up tonight. Yeah, I'm trying out for Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. Ugh, with those thighs. What? He said you have gorgeous eyes. Oh, thanks. So, when do you move out? What? He said, when do you try out? Oh, in August. August? I can't wait that long. I've got to get rid of her now. Smile, Blondie. You're on the auction block. Now it's time to start the dance. Please help me get rid of this kid. All she does is cheer and dance all day. She sneaks away in the afternoon, takes a little walk, and pretty soon you'll find them at a local football game. She jumps and screams and shouts for joy, and pretty soon she begins to annoy. Let's get rid of her and get a boy. I said, oh my, it's to her vibe. Got to use that auction cry. Gotta do my best to get rid of this blonde. $20,000 did it now, $30, let it give me 30, make it 30, who did it 30, who did it 30, who did it $30 bid, woo! $30 did it now, 30,000, who's getting 30,000, make it 30,000, did it 30,000, who would have did it at a $30,000 bid? Hold it, Barney, there's no way we're getting rid of Bailey. She's part of our team now. Yeah, if she stays, she has to prove herself. Prove herself how? Finish the song. Cool! Bailey, do you even know how to auction? Well, no. I'll teach you. Repeat after me, okay? Okay. Start with 25. Got it? Yeah, what do you say? 25. Okay, 25. 25. $20. Did it now. $30. Let it give me 30. Make it 30. Hit it, $30 bid. $35. Did it now. $40. Let it give me 30. Make it 30. Hit it, $30 bid. $30 did it now. $50 50. Let it give me 50. Make it 50. Hit it, $50. Hit it, $50 bid. $50 did it now. 55. Hit it, give me 55. Make it 55. Hit it, 55. Let it give me $50 bid. Hey, who did y'all just sell? Honey, we just sold you.
There must be a death before there can be a resurrection. Here to display the glory of a life lived in Christ. Welcome Jasmine Bates, Miss Fort Worth. That concludes the talent competition. The performances were exceptional tonight. Coming up next is the physical fitness and swimsuit competition. This year, for the first time, the contestants could choose to wear either a one- or two-piece swimsuit. You won't want to miss it, so don't go away. Right after this word from Chevrolet Trucks, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road.
Call today for hotel and attraction packages.
Through the years of the pageant, women's swimsuit styles have changed from the baggy knee-length suits of the 1920s to the panel swimsuits of the 40s to modern look of the athletic look. All three Miss Texas who went on to win the title of Miss America, Jo Carol Dennison, Phyllis George, and Shirley Cothran, were each a preliminary swimsuit winner in Atlantic City. The swimsuit competition has evolved to mirror the nation's growing interest in physical fitness. Our judges will be looking for overall statement of physical fitness and health, as well as poise, posture, and a sense of confidence. Now, the world of fashion shows and runway models provides American designers an opportunity to display freedom of expression through their designs. Join us now for our swimsuit competition as we take a trip down the runway of high fashion.
Nice.
Serving U.S., serving U.S., serving U.S.
And now your Miss Texas semifinalist in swimsuit competition, Miss El Paso area, Robin Chamberlain. Miss Humble Kingwood, Lisa Dalzell. Miss Oak Cliff, Lee Getman. Miss White Settlement, Marshawn Evans. Miss Collin County, Megan Yardley. Miss Arlington Tatum Hubbard. Miss Farmers Branch, Maria Briggs. Miss Dallas, Tara Watson. Miss Amarillo area, Brooke Stout. Miss Fort Worth, Jasmine Bates. We will soon meet our top 5 after this word from Blockbuster Video, where you'll find more copies of new releases. Go to Blockbuster and go home happy.
Last year, Reagan News drove over 35,000 miles and made over 300 personal appearances in a Chevrolet Blazer.
And you know, Victor, this is Chevrolet Motor Division's 11th consecutive year to sponsor the Miss Texas Pageant. And we look forward in the years to come to that continued relationship.
Look for the new Miss Texas in your community this year in her new Chevrolet Blazer.
We want to recognize our Emerald Level donors, Dr. James Denton, Randy and Valerie Brown of SLS Systems Incorporated, and Bob Linhart of Robert Linhart Insurance. Thanks to each of you very much. The judges are now selecting the 5 finalists. 4 of these young women will win generous scholarships, and one of them will receive an $11,000 scholarship and the coveted title of Miss Texas 1998. We all want to know who it is going to be. Before we reveal the 5 finalists, though, let's recognize our top 10 once more. Miss El Paso area, Robin Chamberlain. Miss Humble Kingwood, Lisa Dalzell. Miss Oak Cliff, Lee Getman. Miss White Settlement, Marshawn Evans. Miss Collin County, Megan Yardley. Miss Arlington, Tatum Hubbard. Miss Farmers Branch, Maria Briggs. Miss Dallas, Tara Watson. Miss Amarillo area, Brooke Stout. And Miss Fort Worth, Jasmine Bates. You know, the contestants have had a very busy week here in Fort Worth, but they did find time to take a break at Six Flags Over Texas. Let's take a look.
This year's Miss Texas contestants were ready for a fun-filled day at the entertainment capital of the Lone Star State, Six Flags Over Texas. On a hot summer day, what would feel better but a refreshing splash on the Splashdown Re-Entry Test Simulation? Here comes Bugs Bunny. Hey, Bugs, why don't you and your Looney Tunes pals wish these girls good luck? It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Outside is Mr. Freeze, the tallest and fastest roller coaster in the Southwest. This advanced roller coaster reaches thrilling speeds from 0 to 70 miles per hour in only 3.78 seconds. The contestants join in the fun as Batman battles to save Gotham City and daring acts by his adversaries such as the Penguin. Then it's off to the Texas Giant. It's considered the world's #1 roller coaster.
As you can see, the contestants certainly had a wonderful time at Six Flags Over Texas. The Miss Texas organization and the contestants wish to thank Six Flags Over Texas for their gracious hospitality, and I think I want to go next time. I have the names, so here they are in random order. The top 5 finalists are Miss Dallas, Tara Watson. Miss El Paso area, Robin Chamberlain. Miss Arlington, Tatum Hubbard. Miss Fort Worth, Jasmine Bates. And Miss Eau Claire, Lee Getman. Looking at 5 very excited and lovely young women. Congratulations to each of them. To provide an opportunity to get to know more about the 5 finalists, they will visit with Frank for an on-stage interview. Frank, take it away.
Thank you, Gloria. This is one of my favorite parts of the Miss Texas pageant. It gives all of us a chance to get to know our top 5 finalists a little better, and we have some questions to ask all of you. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Going to catch your breath? Everybody go,
I know.
Okay. Very good. Let's start down at the end with Miss Dallas Tara Watson.
Hello.
Now, you have a strong dance background, as we just saw, but I understand that your talent presentation of the Irish dance from Riverdance is relatively new to you.
Yes.
How different was this to learn from other styles? How did you prepare for it?
Wow, it was really different. It was like taking everything that I had learned in the past 17 years and just kind of throwing it away. There's no word to describe it but wild. And when it first came out, I knew that it was just something that was just going to take off this year, and we just decided to go with it.
All right. Now a little tougher question. You're quite committed to your platform of HIV/AIDS education. Can you justify increasing research funds for HIV over other life-threatening diseases?
You know, I think we have to concentrate on all life-threatening diseases. I don't think that we can just concentrate on HIV, but we have to also realize that it is sweeping across our nation at a rapid rate. It is estimated that thousands of people daily are infected, and they don't know it. So we have to increase those funds to promote research.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Next, Robin Chamberlain, Miss El Paso area.
Sure.
You were student representative for the Lubbock City Council. Now, how did you get involved in that?
That's right. It was through the Family Values Program there in Lubbock, Texas, where I'm from. And I was asked to speak in front of the City Council against teen pregnancy. We had the highest teen pregnancy rate in the country, and so there in Lubbock, Texas. And so I spoke in front of the council against sexual abstinence in our city.
Well, I understand you want to pursue a career in television.
Yes, sir.
All right. Obtain a master's degree in telecommunications. So
That's
my
right.
question is, why do you feel that a master's degree is a necessary part of becoming a television communications person?
Well, I would love to get a master's degree in Spanish. I've wanted to speak Spanish for many years. I actually went to Costa Rica and lived there for 6 months and tried to learn how to speak Spanish, and I still don't speak very good Spanish. So I was thinking about maybe going to SMU and try to get a master's degree in Spanish, so maybe I could do Spanish television.
I think that's terrific.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Tatum Hubbard,
How are
Miss
you?
Arlington, hello.
Hi.
You were selected to work with Senator Kay Bailey Hutchison in Washington, D.C. How were you chosen for this? What kind of responsibilities did you have with that?
A lot of filing, faxing, and photocopying. Major responsibilities. I was chosen by submitting an application, and Senator Hutchison usually tries to take students from Texas. She really likes to work with a Texas kid, and I was chosen.
Well, we have that TV theme going. I understand that you've actually done some reporting and been on television.
That's true.
What do you think is the media's responsibility in reporting on, say, disasters and tragic events?
Well, I think what the people want to know is the facts, not a sensationalized piece of the facts or an opinion, but what's really going on. And I think the biggest responsibility that a newscaster has is to make sure we're reporting